Hello and welcome to the Valentine's Day edition of both the Men of Indy and the Women of Indy. And today we have a lot of esteemed panelists today. And I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves. My co-host is Denise Hill. I'm going to introduce her though, but my co-host is Denise Hill. And to my right we have
Jada Bowman.
Joe Moco.
Dwight Cliff.
Serinko.
All right, and what we're going to talk about today is since Valentine's Day is coming up, and everyone's going to be trying to get booed up, I guess. You know what I mean? What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to talk about what we can do as Black folk in particular to come together, the pros and the cons of doing that, and the do's and don'ts of doing that. Particularly in the older age bracket, little older age bracket, but because young people come together real easy. You know what I mean? That ain't
What's
even
the older age bracket?
a little older age bracket. Grown folks. Just put it like that. You know what I mean? You go to the grown folks set. You know what I mean? So anyway, we're gonna start with the ladies' opinion and find out what they think is the best way to, for lack of better terminology, cop a Valentine.
When we get our age, I feel like it's not about a whole lot of gifts.
Okay.
Flowers are nice. Whatever you do, don't give me no damn teddy bear. I'm too old for that one. But jewelry is nice, but I think it's just spending time with them.
Teddy, huh? You know what I'm saying?
You might bring me one of them. But anyway, I think when you get, because I'm almost a real senior citizen. So I mean, gifts are nice. So, but men don't get it twisted. Come home with something, because most women, they're looking for a fly. And please don't go to the gas station, whatever you do.
Now, do you give your mate something for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, when I had a mate, yeah.
Okay. Because I think some people think it's just for women to get gifts.
And mostly it is just like a wedding.
But-
it's the woman's
but
wedding.
I still think-
even though the man's involved, surely the guy, and hopefully.
I think
But
still that
it
the
still
man
is
should get something as
He
well.
should, but it's typically kind of declared it's the woman's day. You
And
know
who
what I'm
decided
saying?
that? The women?
I don't know who the hell came up with it. That's way before my
No,
time.
I'm
but
talking
just
about
saying.
who decided it's just for women.
I don't
because
know.
I just assumed it was for both the male and the female. What
It
do you guys
is,
think?
but most people do for
Well,
It ain't never happened that way.
yeah.
No.
Because
Now, see, I would do that if I was in a relationship with someone. I would make sure that he had something too, but he better make sure that he got me something. So,
But see, that's tit for tat. I don't, if to me, if I bought you something, I probably wouldn't be too happy about it. But it's really when you get to our age group, it's about spending time with each other, quality time, and just enjoying each other. So you might cook dinner together, or you might just sit down and then play. Some people, I got my sister, her and her husband, every year they watch a certain movie for 20-some years.
really?
Yeah, so, and maybe some champagne, and just celebrate each other and
Well,
what
that's
they
good
got
if
together.
that works for them. That's good.
But mostly it's superficial, and women looking for a big diamond or a big thing, a bouquet of flowers, and it's not really about, it is nice, but I think just spending time together, real time.
I would settle for someone cooking dinner for me. You don't really
Not
have to
my
spend
ex-husband,
any
he couldn't
money on
cook.
me. Because, I'm just not that type of person. You don't have to spend a lot of money on me because I have my own money to buy what I want.
But I like spending his money.
I like to spend my money. I don't really...
I got a solution for all of it.
What?
What we should do is we need to start a new concept with Valentine's Day. This year is going to be for the women. Next year it's going to be for the male. So this year she gets pleasure and everything that she asked for, and then next year it's all about the male.
Well, that works.
That sounds good.
But see, it doesn't work like that all the time.
Yeah.
Because you women can get real selfish.
See, I'm not like that. See, I'm not like that. Don't put me in that category because I'm not like
I'm just
that.
saying,
And she
a
might
lot
forget.
of women.
She might forget it was her turn last year.
Yeah, good die.
And if you put the offer
day.
out there, don't just.
I'm
You just
just-
missed it.
I'm just-
My husband got over on me last Valentine. Well, 9 years ago he died.
Was it before Valentine's or?
Yeah, I buried him on Valentines.
Oh,
I said that joker got away with it again.
Well, you know what though? Let me. God, Jada. Anyway.
No.
The guy through. He got over on me again. Damn it.
I think Valentine's Day.
wow.
When it comes to the man, you know, I know I'm buying some candy. So talking for it, right?
Candy.
Yeah, but you know why though? I like chocolate candy too.
So you can dip in it a little
So
bit.
she gets it and she's happy. I'm happy.
Everybody
Everybody
happy.
good.
Now see, I'm a Libra. I love the pleasure, so
Huh?
I'm a Libra. I love the
Like
pleasure.
the pleasure.
Oh, you get that all the time.
No, not this, because I'm bringing
Oh.
whips.
Oh! A man after my own heart. And I'm gonna lock you up and whoop you. Oh my
As
God.
long as you don't bring any candles. I hate candles.
You don't like that wax.
Why
You
you hate candles, baby?
What?
Cause she gonna do some with the candy.
Why I hate candles?
don't drop that hot? Let me shut up. I'm
Man,
telling
somebody burnt me up one time. I tell you, boy.
But you liked it.
What?
Oh!
What you mean liked it? Man, you said I said you set a brother butt on
Why
fire
did you put the wax on a brother at?
on your chest.
Look at that. Oh.
Hey,
Oh my God.
man.
Open up the box.
But you know what though,
It was
men.
fun. It was fun.
Hey,
It was fun. It was more fun for you than him.
yeah.
No kidding.
I ain't gonna tell no story. Let me
But see,
shut up.
she wanted. It felt good to her because she was torturing
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, it
Remember
was
when you
on
did this to me? Remember when you did that?
Remember when you came home late and
And
should
she
have
let
been
the candle
home?
burn for about an hour before she even thought about it. I
So
said,
wax, huh?
man, that's too much. So she just poured it on me.
Yeah, that's not sexy no more.
But see, I have a question
That's
for
abuse.
the men
You
and
feel me?
women. And the people that are out there watching, give us your comments and your feedback as well. When single, I think when someone says they're single, I think it means something different to women than it do to men. Would you guys agree?
Yeah, we totally different.
Because
than
I know if I say I'm single, that means I'm not married, I'm not in a relationship, I'm not dating anyone, I'm not doing anything, I'm just single. And I think for men, it just means they're not married. Would you guys?
I don't know. 2018.
No.
In 2018, women. Oh, you can't put all women in the same category.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
You know, not anymore because they have their own way of thinking individually now because they can say they single and that means the same thing men think it means. We ain't married, ain't nobody living with us, and we can do what we want to do.
Right.
I feel like, and it might be wrong, but if I'm not saying I do, I'm still really single.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
But see,
I'm
I
still
don't
really
think
single.
that if I'm in a relationship with someone, I'm not single. I just may
What's the
not be.
relationship?
I may not be married, but I'm not single and I'm not available. Single to me means.
Oh, I'm always available.
Single to me means you're available. And if I'm in a relationship with someone, then that means I'm not available.
And you're not single.
Well,
I feel like I'm single.
Because
Unless
you're not
if I made a
available.
commitment to me, that's just Jada. If I have made a commitment in marriage, yeah, I'm not available. But if I'm dating your,
I
What
guess
if you
I'm
ain't dating? What if you just courting him every now and then and
I'm still single.
Well, then-
Yeah, no, that's
and I'm single, and I'm
That's
single to
That's
mix
single.
mix
Friends
and
with
mingle.
benefits.
That's
I,
single.
well, I don't
No,
do that,
no,
Well,
no,
there's
you crossed the
no-
line.
no how.
She didn't say nothing about
I
no
guess I'm just
benefits.
I'm
different.
just saying we just.
I guess I'm just a
Benefits.
different
Well,
person.
yes.
huh?
Then
Let's
what's
let's
the
back
whole
up. What's
secret?
benefits?
What's benefits?
Yes.
Sex.
Sex.
If I mean, you might need a ride stranded somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
might
being a
benefit.
gentleman.
He flipped
might-
that up real
you
quick.
might get stranded somewhere.
That's being a gentleman.
But I mean, I can go a whole other way with this, but I ain't even gonna do that. This is Valentine's Day, because I mean,
Yeah, 'cause you ain't got few dipper daddy. Don't mess up, bro.
who?
You, 'cause you mess up on this show,
Me?
you might not get none.
Get what?
You know what? That's
You
the,
forgot.
that's
I did 10 years in prison. I know how to play for myself.
Oh!
You know what though?
Oh,
That's the
she didn't
advantage
like
that women
that.
have though. You know that with over men is that basically we go out and spend this money on Valentine's Day and have to go all these extra measures. Well, woman basically she just get in some lingerie and rewrap the same gift you've been getting.
Oh,
But y'all stupid and fall for it.
Well, if it's a new outfit,
what's that new outfit?
Once again, a new
if
rap.
it's some new lingerie, that makes a little difference there.
Man, that don't count. Cause what if, I mean, this is the thing. We go out here and spend all this money, do all this stuff, and then get home and say one little thing, and then
That's it.
it's over.
It's
She
about
comes out of the bathroom with a scarf wrapped around her face, knocks him on her face.
It's about respect. How can you gotta do unto others as you want done unto you? If
Exactly.
you guys are in a romantic mode and you're trying to have a romantic, beautiful evening, then you should know that you don't say anything
Stupid.
that is going to jeopardize that for as insulting or downgrading or displeasuring. Anything that's not flow with the moment and the mood that you're in. So if you choose to go ahead and go that route, then yeah, of course you shut
This is when it
everything
goes into
down.
that area where you say, you get rid of your buttons that people can push, especially your especially the person you're in a relationship with. You don't want to be having these things that if she does this today, oh, I'm not doing nothing with her today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or if
Somebody
he does
gotta be a
this
better
here,
person.
then yeah, this is not forget Valentine's Day. If she don't do what I want her to do, you can't be like that. You gotta kind of have that flow
conditional.
where you can say, okay, today, even if you don't do it all the time, you gotta have some time where you can just say, I'm not gonna bother you today. I'm gonna overlook that and be happy.
Because
and do
one
that
reason
day.
you really love each other and
Yeah.
you can know it.
And
And the Bible
that's
says,
growing.
love covers a multitude of sins. So, you know,
It's
one day
unconditional.
you may get away with that smart little remark you said, but now tomorrow, the February the 15th, I'll be to see you. But not today.
Pick and choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to pick your battles. It's like, I mean, I'm not trying to give anybody any advice because I've been single for a long time, so I shouldn't give anyone any advice. But,
Let's show a hand. Let's see a hand as a single.
Oh, I'm definitely single.
oh, put your hand down.
What? I am saying. What you mean?
Singles.
I'm a
He's
single
single.
brother.
No, he's not single.
Why am I not single? What
Put that
qualifies me
hand
as not
down.
Are
being
you
single?
married?
No.
Were you single?
Are you in a relationship?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No.
Anyway.
Please remember that we watch. There's no lie.
It's a fun
I am not a
relationship. We have a no and a
relationship
yes.
is when you
They said, I feel being single is not being in any type of relationship. If you are dating someone exclusively, then you are not single.
Thank you, whoever
Right.
you are. Thank you.
Are you dating?
dating.
Yes.
Yes. So that means I'm still single.
No.
Until
No, you're not.
for me, until I say, you know, hey, me and you, we exclusive.
Yeah.
She asked me don't want to do that. I say yes.
If you moved it to that next level.
You move to the next level, but until then,
You just
you
gotta
gotta be
give each
open
other
and say,
a-
hey, we dating, and you can do what you want to do. I want to do
Okay,
it.
so
and
let's go even deeper
that be
then,
that.
because I hear what he's saying.
I guess I
So-
just don't date a lot of people. Well, I don't date anybody.
How far
but
is dating? How deep is dating? Are you intimate?
You could be.
Well, he that
Yes, are you intimate with this person?
Could be.
Hey, like
So
Chris
let's
Brown,
keep it
that
all the
move.
way 100 because
Yeah,
once you
be
cross
honest.
that
Be
intimate
that
line,
he sure
You
did.
could
no,
be.
Be honest.
no,
Everybody-
no, you're not being
but-
honest.
See, that's well. I feel like when you start getting intimate,
Yeah, they're not being honest.
for
anymore.
women, that's the difference. That's why we're from Venus and they're from Mars, because in their eyes, men can hit it and quit it. They don't care. We are not like that.
Women like that
I
too.
don't know
Like
about
that
that
nowadays.
nowadays.
Well, I know
Not
it's the
anymore.
majority of
anymore.
us. Even, I see these girls. Me and my friend, we talk about this all the time, and it's like women are trying to trick men, so they like, oh, I'm cool with it, but you know, you can hit it when you want to, and if you don't, but deep down on the inside,
Yeah.
they're thinking something totally
they
different.
think it's
Yeah.
something they gonna get you because they gonna what they think throw it on you so good that you're gonna give in. That's really in the back of it. I feel like.
Let's keep it all the way 100.
Yes.
The
Just be
facts
honest.
is, if you become intimate, you have crossed the line. Now,
Yeah.
if you want to toy around and play around and act like you didn't cross that line and act like intimacy is something you can blow off like it's just a high and a buy, then y'all gonna be on that level. But if you're gonna be all the way real with one another, once you cross intimacy, you have already crossed a boundary.
Now,
So are you
For the
gonna-
woman.
According to
for the
who?
woman and for the man.
Well, men
Because-
don't
but
think like that. They don't think like we do.
No, what it is what they can get away with.
Yeah, so
That
So
women
if
too.
this
let them
woman
get
is
away
going
with
to
all that kind
allow
of
me
stuff.
to get away with this
They're gonna
and
do
be
it.
free with this, where I can have her leisurely
Why?
as I want her,
I'm not gonna
then
be
that's
that
what
type
we're
of
gonna
person
roll
for
with.
anybody.
Well, that's what the old people say. Why buy the cow when the milk is free?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I made a
like that,
point.
this sound gets all
Wait a
man
minute,
right
wait a
now.
minute, wait a
That ain't right because
Women do this too.
No, see,
Yeah, women do. It's
Women
the
do.
same, vice versa.
I'm great.
It's
Bring
vice
I'm not gonna set it straight. He's gonna set it straight. Go ahead.
I'm great. Bring something to
Go on,
the
bring it.
forefront.
Go on, go ahead.
Because I mean, y'all
It's the
say
same.
that, but when do you draw the line where you gonna say, yeah, girl, I had sex with Michael last night and shoot, my light bill was $270, and I asked him for that $270, and he gave it to me right there.
That's prostitution.
That's prostitution. Any way you see
Who
it,
does
it's
that?
prostitution.
I don't do that.
Well, cuz we know you don't.
You awful innocent over here.
All for innocent.
I am very
awful
innocent.
innocent.
I am very
At the
innocent.
end of the day, it's still being intimate. So if you want to put a price tag on it, or you want to put repercussions or circumstances with it, at the end of the day, it's still all being intimate. So if you want to be blinded and say we keeping this on more of a business scale versus an intimate scale, then you can be in denial and do that if that's how you can survive.
Well, why
But
can't,
at the end of the day, if you want to be all the way 100, you still both became intimate.
Right.
So are you going to do something about being that intimate, or y'all going to keep playing these games?
Keep playing
why
these
is it
games.
game? Why can't it be understanding between the two of you?
Okay,
Why is it
difference.
playing games?
It's the
Okay, to
same
me,
difference.
it's different. Okay, if you're just like with one person, but if you with 50 million women,
Now, no man got that kind of stamina.
well, you know what I'm talking
But if you
about.
got
50
so what,
million
what,
women.
a real number.
3 or 4 women. 3 or 4 women.
That's go overboard with the.
She said 50 minutes. Boy.
But I'm saying, if
You
you're
got home dinger, ain't you?
if
I
you're
mean,
if
in
you're
Africa, I mean, back then.
if you're being intimate
He
with
said
2 or
Africa
3
back then.
or
They
more
had other
women,
wives.
you're just playing a game, and they're just playing a game.
Exactly. You're
And
not being 100.
people like me that want to settle down and be in a relationship, it's going to be hard for me because I'm not playing those little games. And so he's going to figure, well, if he can have all these women and not have to commit, why is he going to want to be with me when he's going to have to commit and be responsible?
Maybe she likes it like that. Maybe,
I mean-
she don't want him to commit because she wants her freedom too to do
Well,
what
see,
she want to do.
That could
That's
be
Yeah.
it
true.
too.
That's
She
true.
might like it like that.
Yeah.
That could
Yeah,
be it
sure.
too.
It don't mind if he
And
has
that's
other
the
women.
games. It's-
Because she got other, she got
At the
other
end of the
music.
day,
Right.
yeah.
I didn't say that.
What's wrong with that?
She
See,
may not.
I'm like this. What's good
He would have a
for the
problem
dudes
with
is
that.
good for the
He
game.
would have a
That's
problem
my
with that.
ex-husband. Now, if you want to go do your thing, my nigga. Oops, excuse me, y'all. Do your thing. But remember this,
What's good for the goose?
it's good for the game.
And I just choose not to play those
If
games.
you accept,
I'm not playing no
then
games.
that's good.
I'm being serious. That's not a game.
That's not
You
a
know
game.
what?
You
You
say a
gotta-
game because you want you looking for that one man commitment thing, and so anything less than that is a big game for you.
Yeah.
And
Or not necessarily a game. Maybe game is the wrong wording. Like I said, I feel like she's saying if you don't want to be 100 and you want to make excuses or toy around, then that's what we're gonna do. But if you want to be all the way real at the end of the day, let's get grown up. What we're doing is giving each other.
But see,
So are we going to go forward with that? Or are we going to just keep acting like this is just something that we can play with?
okay,
Because you can't play with women's feelings like that. Once they get attached to you,
That's what I said. That's
You
what
know,
women,
somebody's
women,
gonna get- somebody's
women
gonna
in
get
nature.
hurt.
Most
Giving
women
yourself.
in nature.
Somebody's gonna
Most
get
women
hurt.
Yeah.
I
in
mean,
nature. That
Mentally or
is
physically.
our way. That's the way we are. Men
men
don't
too.
think like
But
that.
Not all
no, we
men.
get hurt.
who have
We
time?
some
I'm not saying you don't get hurt.
We can get out
I'm
there hurt
saying,
if I
I'm saying, but for the most part, men can sleep with this girl, and this girl, and have likes for all those girls.
yeah.
But women, we're nurturers. We want one. We want one person. And so
Man.
men, and it don't mean the man don't love you. They off the chain. Huh? What's wrong?
It ain't even that. It ain't
I don't know
even, that's
what's
not the
wrong with
issue.
them.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you from my experience.
All right.
When when I was young and dumb, full of cum, and running these streets and doing what and being in a relationship, I wrote down all the likes and wanted in a woman. But I might get one from this woman, one from this woman, and one from this woman. And then I'm like, man, when am I just gonna find this one person that got all the qualities?
I had a man to tell me that. And this dude had a woman, but he's, hitting on me. So I'm like, what the hell? And he was like, well, maybe it's something you do that she don't do.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna need not to do it, but I'm just saying that was his comeback. So,
and I just think that's just stupid.
How's that? Because all right, by us being in our 40s, 50s, and we know what we want in a relationship. Yes, exactly. So
some of us do.
We're not gonna toy around. When I come, if I was single and I saw a woman, I'm gonna measure her up, and when I step to her, I'm just gonna let her out straight out the gate. Listen, you're beautiful. This is what I like. This is what I want in a relationship, and this is what I expect out of a relationship. I'm not about to sit there and court you and try to see everything, because that's wasting too much time. I might do that and then be in a relationship with you for 2 years, and the whole 2 years I'm with you, you might not be able to stand me, but you love how I take care of you. You see what I'm saying?
So that just settling in at that point where she's just with you because
you got
what she needs, so you're saying, okay, I'm gonna do that. But to me, I wouldn't want to do that.
Right.
I don't want that part.
You just wasted 2 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what my mother always told me, and it's the truth. I'm still old-fashioned when it comes to what the Bible says. When a man finds a woman, he finds a good thing. And so, my mother always taught us, and I've been married a few times, but normally, if a man likes what he likes, in 6 months to a year, he talking about marriage.
Yes.
It ain't gonna be no 2 years.
Yes.
He want what he wants right then. Am I lying? Am I telling the truth?
Yeah.
How long was it with her? Ooh, don't mess up.
We started dating 5 years.
It took you 5 years to know you wanted?
I went to prison.
Oh, well, that's a difference.
Yeah,
but before you went to the pen.
When I first met her.
When did you say she gonna be my wife?
She looking at you too.
I think it was probably that time.
Just get a wrap and hook and a rope and
climb on up, bro.
Climb on
up. Hey, I gotta. I want to make a comment. First thing is, I think a lot of people, when they're getting involved with relationships, they let a lot of outside forces enter into their thinking, their thought process on what they want and who they want to be with. Girl, you should be with this. You shouldn't let him do that. I don't let my man do this. Oh, man, you know what? If I was you, cuz, I wouldn't put up with that because this, that, and the third. But what people need to do is need to have actual conversations about what they expect in a relationship. Because a lot of times that work beginning at the relationship is not done. So what happens is then you get into the relationship, and then all of a sudden the expectations that you have not discussed. So then when they're not meeting it, a lot of times they're not meeting it because they're not even aware that these were the expectations.
Right.
One of the things when I'm married.
Well, I mean, go ahead.
And before I married my wife, one of the main things we talked about was the sexual component. And I was a single man.
Make sure
and
right. Make sure it was right.
Well, I'm just saying, a lot of married men complain about not getting sex. They make jokes about that all the time on these shows. I'm gonna get my sex for once a week or once a month. Well, I told her, I said right off the bat, look, I'm a sexual being. I've been getting sex. I'm single. Why would I marry somebody if she don't want to have sex with me? I'm already getting sex, so why would I enter into a relationship with somebody who don't want to have sex with me? So we're not gonna be on that level right off the bat. Ain't no need of us doing this. So you have to be honest with people like that.
Right, that's true.
But then a lot of times
and have those conversations.
They still flip on you.
But then if you flip on me though, then when I have to let you go or drop you, we're gonna have this conversation. just,
I
I'm just
warned you. I
saying.
already told you what was gonna happen if you didn't put out, right?
Right.
See, that is not even right.
Why isn't it right?
Well,
That
is.
Because the
It is.
expectations have been put out on the table. They like I'm lying to you.
But you know what? She may, as she get older, she may not want it as much. And
What?
I don't
Well,
know.
I can tell you, I can do without it myself. So.
Okay, let's say this. Let's
But
do
see, the
this.
problem with that, Susie, you know, will give it to him if you don't. See, that's the thing.
See,
People gotta take
that
care
ain't
of
even
home.
right. That ain't even
Well,
right.
Wait a minute.
but you have to look at.
But we
go
being
through.
real.
But look,
Yeah.
when you get in my age bracket, you start going through the chain. It's not the same. But I ain't got to do nothing but just pretend. You know, I'll just toot it on up and keep it moving.
And some men don't care. That's what they want you to do.
That's what they want to do. We
Get
ain't got any
anyway.
numbers. You know.
Sometime anyway. I don't know, but hey,
Oh, come on. He's
But sometimes, I mean, you gotta look at it like
sometimes you want a little more
When-
action. But
when you dating a person and you doing every and anything to keep this person.
You gotta continue that.
So soon as you I'm married now. You don't want to give up the cookies no more.
That's right.
You don't want to bob and weave no more.
That's
But
that's why you had that
You don't want to
conversation.
slip from the bag and make biscuits from scratch.
But I'm telling you, that's why you had that conversation.
But I'm just
we
saying.
have
I agree
conversation
with you.
with whether it be the man or the woman, they're gonna try and tell you they exactly what you want.
You know what men
if you
say,
say,
I agree
I want a woman
with
that's just gonna cook, clean the house, love me, you know,
Baby face.
buy some groceries somehow,
Do a baby.
and I take care of the bills and take care of what's outside. But then you get together, and they don't want to do any of the things they say they like doing.
Yeah, but you know what? When I
This is
meet
me.
men and men, oh, what are you looking for? I'm not gonna tell you
No,
because
And you should.
you'll make provisions just for I want a man that cooks and cleans. Well, but eventually he gonna get tired of that lie he telling.
See, that's
Yeah.
why I tell a person
we need to
what
go
I'm
on
not
to-
gonna
don't
do
say-
up front.
you said what you ain't gonna do.
What I'm not
You
gonna
already
do.
got some
I'm not cooking.
easier by-
I'm not cooking every day
Oh wow.
You don't know
because
if
I
you
don't cook every day now.
He might make you want to cook every day.
Well, if he makes me want to cook every day, then I will be cooking every day. But
I don't know what he
But
gonna
I'm
do to
not
you.
coming home from. If I want to go hang out after work, I'm not coming home. I mean, I don't want to.
It depends how many days you talking about. Like
You want to stay single, pretty much.
Yeah.
because
with benefits.
Right.
No, I want to be in a relationship with someone
Girl, you gonna be
that
single.
has-
Men want that,
that
food.
that has his own place, and I have my own place. And when we come together, we come together. I don't know.
You gonna be married like that?
I don't know if I want to be married right now.
and that's okay.
That's fine.
That's okay.
I don't know.
But
That's
if you
fine.
if that man is free to be out here doing what he want to do, then he may not be just with you.
See, he's not gonna be free to do whatever he want to do.
And
Why
pretty
not?
much, you got his
Why
own
not?
place.
He got his own man.
And
He ain't living with you.
You're not
No.
ready to make a commitment with him.
No.
Or you trying to say he got to be just with you, and it's the way you want to do it, the way you want to do it.
So you
At that-
Well,
sleeping in different beds, and when you get home, baby, I'm home. Go and get in your bed and say,
He's selling.
what are you doing now? I'm laying across the bed,
Well, that's the excitement.
scratching my
What's
neck,
exciting about that?
wondering why you ain't over here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well,
But-
I mean, if I meet someone that knocks me off my feet and make me feel like single is not what I want to be, then. But I haven't met anyone like that.
That's what I'm saying, you pretty
now,
much be single.
so right now, I just want someone. If I have a long distance relationship, that's fine as long as I get to talk to him on the phone right now. That's all I'm looking for right now.
But you know he's doing something, right?
I don't.
You don't want him to.
I mean,
You don't want him to, but he probably will be.
Oh, ain't no problem to it.
Well, I ain't gonna say all men don't
It's
have to
easy.
have different women. Some men can be
No,
just,
but let
just-
me tell you something.
they
You
can be
got a
the two.
man that live in one state,
but I said.
and you live in another state,
I said
and
for
you're
right
talking
now.
off the phone.
I said
He's
for
gonna
right
get
now.
him somewhere.
Now,
I'm just
If it's
saying-
back page or on the street, he's gonna get him.
I'm just saying right now.
Yeah.
Maybe later I want something more, but
Especially
right
with these
now.
aggressive women now. I mean,
Oh my God.
if you're a cat, you got your own place, and you carry yourself like you're responsible. You got nice whip, and you got a good job, and you carry yourself like you're a gentleman. Man, these women are coming out the woodwork on you.
They are ridiculous.
I guess I just
You know
haven't
what I mean?
found the right person that makes me not want to be single.
Well, I mean, you got to be willing to bring
There's like
something
men
to
in
the.
Indianapolis Indiana.
Yeah.
There's a lot of men in Indianapolis, Indiana, that you ain't found that one
No.
that makes you wanna
No.
Just throw your pen in
just say
there.
okay. Let me just see what he's about.
Well, if I have found that person, he's playing games,
He playing games.
and I'm not into games.
Uh-oh.
Then you haven't found that person.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Because
Hold
that
on.
person
Y'all,
ain't gonna
y'all,
be
hold
into
on.
games.
Y'all on some BS today.
Who? Who?
Y'all on some BS
Oh,
today.
it's okay. They're speaking from
Ike
their
and
hearts,
Tina.
actually.
Ike and Tina.
Who the hell's Ike and
Who is Ike
Tina?
and Tina?
Oh.
No, they're just showing us
Oh.
it is what it is.
Ike and Tina.
He said
Who?
Now they
Well, he just said Ike and Tina.
Oh.
I mean, Tina and Ike.
Eat the cake out of it. Eat the cake out of it.
You know,
You're not feeling the tension.
No.
I've actually met someone who I'm
What?
interested in,
This is
but
Valentine's Day.
he's not interested in getting to know me.
Oh, well, then he's not interested in it.
Right, exactly. Thank you.
Is it that he's not interested in getting to know you, or you're not opening up to let him know you?
Well,
So he's keeping up guards because he sees
he's
you
not
got guards.
he's not interested in getting to know me
Why not?
And how do you know that?
Why not?
because
You putting up this look. You putting up the mines.
If he hit a nerve, you just start sweating over there.
And see, men will know
Real in her hair and
when she
I think
is
you hit the- I think
undecided.
you
She
hit
doesn't know
the-
where she really doesn't know
No,
what she wants
I
because
really-
of what she's been through and past experiences.
But who hasn't?
So all they can do is lay back, and if they choose to wait, they can wait.
I know.
Well, when you wait too long, you
he's
miss
not
out on
he's
it.
not
That
he's
is-
not doing anything. He's not approaching me. He's not.
He might, like you
Well, hold on, wait a
Like
minute.
you said, it could
he's not
be-
approaching you. He's not.
He
what
know
do you-
he
what-
doesn't need to.
He
because
stood
you
he
don't want
stood
that
me
or
up.
not
We were
ready
supposed
for
to go
that.
out. He
Oh.
stood me up.
What happened? Did he have a good excuse?
What?
Ain't no good excuse to stand up to these.
What was the excuse that
what's
he
the-
I was in the hospital. I got shot in the head. I don't give a damn. You should have been.
No, let's have what he say.
I got shot in the head. I don't give a
We gotta
damn.
go ahead and
You
put
could've
the nail on
got-
there.
I can't
We
get
gotta
out
go ahead
right
and put the
now.
hammer on the nail. What he say?
I'm
Denise?
tired.
What was the excuse?
I'm locked up. Don't let me out.
That's the only excuse.
He didn't really give me an excuse.
He didn't give you an excuse.
And then we were supposed to go out again.
What? Two
And
times?
he called me the next day
The next
to
day.
say he couldn't go.
What
I
was
was
the
like, you
excuse?
didn't have to call. Shit, I know you couldn't go. You didn't go.
No, he already messed up when he didn't
Yeah,
give
he
that
did that. That was crazy. Yeah, he don't want to be bothered with you.
Exactly,
shit.
exactly.
What?
I'm gonna need to keep it moving on that one.
Exactly.
He already got friends with benefits.
Huh?
That could
He
be
already
that
got
could
friends
be it
with
too.
benefits.
No.
That could be it too. You never know what somebody else got going on.
That's true.
You know.
That's true.
Exactly. And then everybody does things the way they want to do it.
And that's another thing. When you got people living in separate homes, you don't know who's living in their home. You know, and it's a prime example. My mother's friend. She's about 1,000 years old, and she wants to get married really bad. But she met this older gentleman. He's been married. His wife died of cancer, and he told her that he wasn't ready to get remarried. He didn't think he would ever want to remarry after what he went through with his dying, sick wife. And
That's what I did.
that's where she made her mistake because she wanted to get married. So I felt like you should tell him, okay, well, we can date and, you know, whatever. But I'm looking for somebody, so I'm going to be dating. And she held off, and why did that son of a gun marry another woman? And invited. But see, she was coming to his house because she had a key. And so she's like, well, I go to his house anytime I want to. Mama said, well, you ever thought the woman he fooling with, she don't do that? And sure enough, he married another whole
Or sure,
woman.
she might have a key too.
Yeah, but I don't think he was that stupid because you could bump into each other. That could have been horrible.
Oh, he would have liked that, probably.
You know. He was dating
No, he
at the
would have
same
liked
time,
it with
right?
me because I would have slapped the dog crap out of him.
He would have been like, you bring
not
your-
her.
He said,
I need to see
You
you.
bring your friends, I'll bring my. Man,
And
this,
some partners feel like, hey, if we just dating basically mean intermingling and going out here and there when we want to, I don't owe you no type of excuses or no explanations. And you know, we kick it when I want to kick it, and if I don't want to tell you why we ain't kicking it that day, then that's just what
should
it
have been
is.
like
Well,
a Beyonce
remember
say,
that-
put a
remember-
And if
ring
you
on
choose
it.
to deal with me, then you gonna deal with it. If you don't,
See, I
then you
think a
gonna
lot
just
of
throw me
women-
on off to the side.
I think a lot of women just like settle.
We do. We so
And-
Men and
thirsty.
And
And I think some women's just expectations is too damn high.
Ooh.
well, mine's is just a little, just a little.
God, your cousin give
But
you the benefit.
I don't know. You're not talking about me, are you?
Yes.
Yes, Miss Cole.
Oh my God! I can't believe she didn't see that coming.
I'm not like
If
that.
you're not asking for a commitment, how can you have high expectations?
I mean, if I meet the right person.
Who's the right person? What if, the right person might be a homo thug.
No.
I'm just saying.
Did you say a homo
A
thug?
homo.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Listen what I'm
Are
saying.
you saying a gay thug?
Listen what I'm. Damn right.
Oh, heck no.
Listen what I'm saying.
Oh
She don't
my
want no gay
God!
thug.
I'm not saying
I don't know
that.
what that is.
Listen what I'm saying.
Okay, let's hear it.
She's saying the right person. What I'm saying is that right person might be one of these homo thugs that, you know, he at that time he might be feeling, yeah, this is what I want to do, this is what, and then turn around, he's everything that she dreamed of, but at the same time,
No. I doubt
You trying to
that.
say he's undercover, huh?
yeah,
In the closet.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean, look,
Wait a minute.
society.
How the hell do we go there?
I mean, what is the
Undercover meaning he like men?
And that's why
Is that what
he
you're
won't
saying?
choose her.
No,
Is that what you're saying?
no.
Well, I need you to explain this one.
What I'm saying is, she said she wants the right
The right person for
Person.
me.
for her.
Okay.
Yeah. I want him to
What do
explain
this right person,
He looks like what he look like.
what he looks like, I mean, give me a description of give me an image. Because-
that ain't what you just said.
Hold on, I'm great. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. The image that she might say, the persona that she might, I want a man that he's nice dressed, he's always in casual suit and tie.
I get
He's
it.
intellectual.
He goes to
He's
the fingernails done, cleaned,
not. I mean,
and then he wears his foundation because he wants even tone skin.
No, no.
but no. But you.
That don't always mean you gay now.
I don't want anyone
you
like
giving
that.
off a description
That's
of what you
awful close.
want, but at the same time, you sometimes when you ask for something that you want, sometimes you also get what you not want in that person. Like I said, you might find that right one, but a flaw is in him. He might be a homo thug.
I'm gonna say this here.
That's what I'm saying.
There's some
Or he
women-
might-
So what takes him out of the homo thug?
What takes him out of a homo thug?
Or does he stay the homo
Oh
thug?
my God!
I'm just saying all this.
This show got away somehow.
All this
John got away. I don't know what just happened here.
Let's say this here about when it comes to a woman wanting that man that she maybe can't seem to get or hadn't made it work out yet, right?
We got any callers?
Well, man.
Oh my God!
What took him out of the
Anybody
homo
want to
thug?
call and put their 2
Did
cents
she
in
take
on
him out of the
this?
homo thug?
I'm not saying he. I mean,
She changed him.
Did she change him?
I don't know.
No, you ain't gonna do that.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
If a man
But I'm
like a
just
man,
saying.
I mean, some people do like the same sex. I mean, some, you know.
I'm gonna say this
You
here.
ain't gonna change it.
Some women want a strong man.
Yeah.
But
Or
then-
say they want one.
Say they want a strong man, but then when a strong man comes along, they not ready for that. They want one that they really want one they can kind of control a little bit, tell them what to do, how to do it.
Well, that's
And
when
you
you
can't-
learn how to, because you can get a strong man, but we know how to manipulate you to make you think you made that thought, and really
Well,
he made the thought, and you did it. Now that's when you're a woman.
And if you're that good, then
I'm that
you're doing
good.
it right. Then, okay?
I'm that good.
But the ones that don't know how to do that, sometimes they end up being alone because they want that man, but don't know how to get what they want from him. They
Yeah,
think-
it
they think they do it their way.
is a skill.
Are
They
you,
don't know how to
are,
bring. They don't know how to bring him
are you talking about me?
closer to them. Yeah, if you can't find that, you say you're not
What
having
are
that
you
man.
talking-
You say
what are you
if you
saying?
can't find that right man, you want a strong man.
Cole Hill, what'd you say?
I asked him if he was talking about
Do you
me.
want a
Talking
strong
about you about
man?
what?
A strong man. And
What
Do you want a strong
What kind of man
man?
you looking for?
oh God.
But hold on,
The one that you can run.
Give us your ideal man.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Considerate,
Nice,
loyal,
considerate.
trustworthy, likes to communicate. He's about 6 feet tall.
Bald headed.
Well, what if he's out there and he's 5 foot?
Huh? 5 no. Can't do no 5 foot.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is
Keep
he's
going.
considerate.
What else?
She said considerate.
Yeah, kind.
Yeah.
What else?
What else? She said 6
Loving.
foot.
6 foot.
Loving. Okay.
Family oriented.
Keep going.
Do we gotta have waves?
Oh
Afro.
my God!
Keep going. Denise.
Oh my God!
Come on.
That's all I'm saying.
She didn't get it.
Come on.
That's all
Oh,
I'm
she
saying.
got
I got it. I got it.
she doesn't
And
know
that's
it.
all.
She got
That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, what else? I mean,
He's
it's
a nice.
deeper than that.
He seems like he's a nice person.
Mm.
But I think that's all I'm saying.
Mm.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it?
Did
That's
y'all
all
see that? Did y'all catch that? Audience.
How many figures do we have to make?
Yeah, like between the lines.
To the left, to the left, everything out
Like,
to the
what
left.
was her name? Okay, let's reframe the question.
Oh
What's
my
the ideal man that will make her want to be like, okay, I don't want to be single anymore. I don't want to live in my house and you live in your house. I want us to come together as one. What type of man is that, Denise?
To the left, to the left.
What type of man
I
is
wasn't
that?
gonna bite him.
I'm done.
That's getting good.
We just having fun. He don't know what to say either.
What can I say?
Oh no.
Making a physical comparisons here now.
Oh God.
Next subject.
No,
What
I
is
like
the next
this subject.
What's the
I
next
like this
subject?
subject.
Let's move on, guys. Let's stop.
Dang,
So what are you gonna do for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Who was we?
Oh, me?
No, you just said we.
I said no. I did not.
You just said we. Who
I
was we?
said me.
Oh, I thought you said we.
I'm not going to.
Boy, I can't wait to. Hey, whoever watching this, please share it. Share it. I'm gonna share it when I get to it. I'm going to share
Oh
it.
See,
man.
they're trying to put things into my mouth, words into my mouth.
No, we just
They're trying to
saying.
make me say that there's someone here that I'm in.
To the left, to the left.
Beyonce is in the building, evidently.
Anyway,
Beyonce.
what makes a good relationship, a good marriage?
What makes a good marriage? Love.
Oh
No,
God.
that's easy.
We got
What
Romeo
makes
up
a
in here.
bad marriage is, I think, is the question. What makes us like scared, or we're gonna be on the guard, or to make us not let guards down, not really want to move forward, to like drag this thing out to where we're just friends. What stops us from crossing that line to go deeper and further? What stops us, Denise?
Oh, I don't know.
From going further.
Well,
Go further into
Well,
what?
I mean-
And are you talking
To
about like a
dating.
single person?
To a relationship.
Well, for me,
She was asking my marriage.
I'm a little afraid. I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna get with the wrong person. And
I
I'm
ain't
afraid
afraid
like
of
I'm
that.
gonna waste my
You're
time.
gonna be 75.
And then it will be too late.
Well, I mean,
I think life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. But
And if you don't like it, you've been into it, put it to the side.
just put it to the side.
I hate
I
the
don't
one.
have time to keep
I
doing
hate
all that.
What you mean?
strawberry. I mean, I
I
hate
just
that
don't have
cream.
time.
How you gonna know
I
what
put
you?
it to the
How
side.
you gonna know? How you gonna find Mr. Perfect if you
I
don't?
already,
How you gonna know? How you gonna know if? How are you gonna find Mr. Perfect?
I've already found Mr. Perfect.
You did.
Yes.
Mhm.
We're not talking about no torn.
Who? Who?
Oh.
Who? Who did he say?
Something about a torn.
We ain't
Who?
going there. We don't know what he talking
A
about.
torn?
Nothing.
well, only perfect person is
Well, you know,
Jesus.
the person that's perfect
But
for
he
me.
gonna have flaws. He gonna make you mad. He gonna hurt your feelings. He gonna get on your
Everybody else
nerves. You ain't
got
gonna
some
like him
flaws.
at times.
Everybody
You
else
gonna
got
hate him
flaws.
at times.
You
Yeah,
got-
it's gonna be some flaws. You got
I mean, he's
flaws.
perfect for me.
Yeah,
He's perfect
that's,
for
now
me.
that's different.
No, honey.
She's perfect
Even
for
the
me.
perfect one